Tiffany Henyard's political reign is finally coming to an end. Once hailed as the self-proclaimed super mayor of Dolton and the powerful supervisor of Thornton Township, she's now packing her bags, not by choice, but by the will of the voters. Her crushing defeat at the ballot box wasn't just a loss, it was a resounding rejection from a community fed up with controversy, corruption, and chaos. Over the past year, Henyard became a political lightning rod. Accusations of reckless spending, public clashes with other officials, and a still active FBI investigation made her one of the most talked about local leaders in Illinois, for all the wrong reasons. When WGN Investigates caught up with her at a township food giveaway, she dodged questions like a seasoned politician. But with a cryptic smile, she said, "There's a lot next. Stay tuned." But what comes next for Henyard may be far from glamorous. WGN's investigation uncovered new financial records that reveal the staggering amount of money Henyard collected while in office, over $347,000 in gross pay last year alone. That includes $282,112 from Thornton Township, with her base salary clocking in at $202,950, plus allowances for a phone, a vehicle, and nearly $60,000 in vague expenses. And it doesn't stop there. Henyard and several other township officials took home $400 per day just for traveling within Illinois and $600 per day for trips out of state. Yet, at the same time, they were charging first-class flights, luxury hotels, and expensive meals to taxpayer-funded credit cards. For many in Dolton and Thornton Township, this felt like a slap in the face. "This just proves what she was doing was very selfish," said Stephanie Weideman, a township trustee and longtime critic of Henyard. "It wasn't about the people." Weideman and others have long warned that Henyard's priorities didn't match those of the people she was elected to serve. Now, the people have spoken loud and clear. In her place, State Senator Napoleon Harris of Homewood is stepping into the role of Thornton Township Supervisor. A former NFL linebacker and respected state lawmaker, Harris is expected to earn a far more modest salary, around $50,000, plus an expense allowance of roughly $12,000. When asked about the pay difference, Harris responded confidently, saying, "What you make is based on what you're able to deliver." The leadership transition marks a new chapter for Dolton and Thornton Township. But for watchdogs like Weideman, the fight isn't over. She believes taxpayers need to remain vigilant. With what we've been through and how easy it was to abuse the system, I think it's important that residents pay attention and continue to hold people accountable. The downfall of Tiffany Henyard is a cautionary tale, a stark reminder of what happens when power is used for personal gain instead of public service. While Henyard may still believe her story isn't over, the people of Dolton and Thornton Township have turned the page.